For all the keyboard warriors calling for the firing of Pete Carroll during the season, you got what you wanted. But be careful what you wish for. Seahawks fans have been spoiled by their team's success under Pete. 10 playoff appearances in 14 seasons. This is not a slam on the Mariners, but Seattle sports fans have been mired in their losing ways, having made the playoffs only once in the last 22 years. While Pete's success with the Seahawks is well documented, and me being a fan of the coach and more importantly the person, it was unfortunately time for him to go. File it under nothing lasts forever and all good things must come to an end. Maybe a 72-year-old man isn't a good fit for the fifth youngest team in the NFL. Maybe those 20-somethings on the team will get a new coach and realize, man, it sure was a lot more fun playing for Pete. Pete created a culture players wanted to be a part of. Whether guys were coming or going, those players would tell others there's nothing like playing for the Seahawks. And selfishly, I have loved the Pete Carroll years in Seattle. I've been here 30 years, and for 24 of those years, I considered myself spoiled. I got to work with Pete Carroll and Mike Holmgren during that time. I don't know who's coming next, but can you imagine a coach of Bill Belichick's personality clouding the podium several times a week, giving us in the media nothing to work with, and you at home a press conference to cure insomnia? Pete always gave us something. Most of all, he gave us wins. In the last 12 seasons, the Seahawks had only one losing season. Now, it's up to general manager John Schneider to bring in the right coach and keep the winning seasons coming. It didn't take long for a top 10 list of coaching candidates to surface. Dan Quinn is at the top of that list for a lot of teams. But is he at the top of the Seahawks list? The former Super Bowl head coach of the Atlanta Falcons and current Cowboys defensive coordinator was also the Seahawks defensive coordinator on the Super Bowl championship team. So the credentials are impressive. There are some other popular names available, but I get the feeling John Schneider will veer in a different direction. He has surrounded himself with solid people in the Seahawks organization, including talent evaluators who have helped him build strong draft classes in recent years. The football world was perplexed, to say the least, when the Seahawks drafted Devin Witherspoon out of Illinois with the 5th overall pick last year. How's that looking? Spoon is one of the favorites to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. If he hadn't battled a few injuries, he might be the favorite. Same with Jackson Smith and Jigba. The rookie receiver fought through injuries early in the season, but look at him now. And now back to Schneider. Don't be surprised if he brings in a coach most fans have never heard of. After all, when, over the last 14 years, have Pete and John followed the norm? So in the end, Pete, as much as you want to hold yourself accountable for the mediocre finish to your run in Seattle, your players let you down and your coaches let you down. It was a team effort in the ultimate team sport. They say leave a place better than you found it. With the higher standards and winning culture in the organization, it's easy to see you've done that in Seattle.